What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's Sebs, and today we are going to check out Collin Raye's I Think About You. So, Allie and I, my wife and I, we're doing these live streams. We try every week, but we're kind of averaging every other week right now. We also tried Thursdays, but Fridays are doing better. So on Friday, we jumped on the live stream and we received a super chat pointing us towards a donation from Safi. Thank you so much, by the way. Requesting Collin Raye's after, we did one Collin Raye song already on the channel. So this one is the song that she's suggesting, I Think About You. This was posted on YouTube 5 years ago, but this is from 1996. Everyone's talking about like their niece or their daughters and how this song hit them. So I think I know why Safi is suggesting this. I'm kind of obsessed with my daughters. I'm, a girl dad. And by the way, it's so different. I grew up in a house. I had 4 older brothers. So we were 5 boys. Never grew up around girls. And wow, was I thrown into the fire, eh? I'm hanging out with too many Canadians. So let's see what we got. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and hanging out with me. If you're new here, just thank you. You're supporting the channel just by hanging out. If you want to support in more ways, check out the description down below. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Let's over now.
Jeez, man.
Where's the truck?
Okay, I'm already getting fired up here, bro. Freaking sick pieces of crap.
Hey. It's all right. It's okay.
Oh, man.
Hey, man.
Ugh. Did not expect that song. I didn't expect this song with this music video.
Every time I see a woman on a billboard sign, I think about you.
Oh.
Saying drink this beer and you'll be mine. I think about you. When an actress on the movie screen plays Lolita in some old man's dream, it doesn't matter who she is, I think about you.
Yeah. After this little verse here, we're gonna pause, okay?
I think about you. Men look her up and down like she's some kind of tree. Oh, I think about you. She wouldn't dare talk to a stranger. Always has to be aware of the danger. Doesn't matter who she is. I think about you. 8 years old, big blue eyes and a heart of gold. When I look at this world, I think about you, and I can't help but
Gosh dang it, Safi, you're getting me going.
used to be somebody's little girl. I think about you.
Yeah. Gosh dang, dude, I can't believe my girls are gonna grow up. I love being their dad so much, dude, even though they drive me absolutely insane sometimes. So, okay, we have this guy who, in the music video seems to be a cop and primarily working with, sex offenders and whatnot. And so he can't help but think about his own daughter while he's doing this work, because I don't know if you guys watched that Sound of Freedom movie, but when I watched, that was a hard movie to watch for me, because I couldn't help but imagine this happening to my girls and what I would do. So that kind of reminded me of that. And then he's bringing up these points whenever he sees all these, women, wherever they may be. He's not saying like necessarily scandalous women, right? But it could be, right? You can't help but think about your children and think about the things that you hope that they value and appreciate, the love that they feel for themselves. But then this line, she wouldn't dare talk to a stranger, always has to be aware of the danger, doesn't matter who she is. I think about you, 8 years old, just thinking about these women who have sadly been objectified and maybe, victimized, like actually victimized, right? You just want to protect your kid. You want to protect their innocence.
say it's never gonna change. I think about you like it's some kind of joke, some kind of game. Girl, I think about you.
Oh gosh.
When I see a woman on the news who didn't ask to be abandoned or abused, it doesn't matter who she is. I think about you. 8 years old, big blue eyes and a heart of gold. When I look at this world, I think about you, and I can't help but see that every woman used to be somebody's little girl. I think about you, 8 years old, big blue eyes.
Look, he's trusting her. He's
When I look at this world, I think about you.
oh gosh, bro. This is freaking gonna happen, and like sooner than I think.
I think about you. I think about you. I think about you.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great song. The music video hits me. Again, I wouldn't have. The song's a lot happier than the subject matter of the music video, but the job accomplished. Without fearing, fearing overgeneralizing here, I think most girls who find themselves in bad relationships, selling themselves, a lot of them weren't loved properly by their dad, nor was their dad the epitome of the man that they should end up with. So a video like that makes me just be like, dude, I need to protect my kids. But then you risk being the overprotective parent, which is also not a great thing. So this balance of protection while trusting, I hope I figured that out as I need to, man, because I don't know how I'm gonna make the right decision. Maybe having the intention will help, and so this was a good reminder to have that intention. But also, how do I strengthen my girls, right? Maybe, arm them and help them know how to use these things. But as I just think about the song, the main takeaway actually for me is the best way I can empower my girls to give themselves the best chance at avoiding that life that this music video scares us of is for me to love them and they love me and they look for this in their life and don't even go toy around with anything. I need to be who I want them to be with, right? That's the main thing that's going through my mind. And I also think, this video brings up a point like this is why, some of us parents I think more of us are waking up to, our kids' schooling and whatnot and the things that they're taught there. Because more than anything, especially at this beautiful age, I feel a need to protect my daughters, their innocence. Not to make them naive either, but innocent nonetheless. I see myself singing this song to my girls as they get older. But Collin Raye brings up a great point here. Doesn't matter who I see or what I see. I think about my girls, man, and I'm just grateful I'm not battling any form of addiction or things as such because I get to think about my kids. Well, what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know. Good song. I like this Collin Raye guy. Wholesome music. So good stuff. Thank you, Safi. Thank you, dear viewer, for hanging out. Hope to see you soon. Bye, everyone.